Hey YouTube, welcome back to a brand new Animal Crossing New Horizons video. Today we're taking crafting during the winter season a step further and looking at a second seasonal material and a bunch of new items. So without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. So for those in the Northern Hemisphere playing in real time, we are now in the second week of December, fast approaching the third week of winter, and still have lots of new seasonal materials and DIY recipes to find. Of course, many of us are now experiencing snow showers every few days, with heavier showers becoming more common as we work our way further into the winter season. Don't worry if you still haven't seen any snow yet, as right now snow only replaces rain, so you really only see snow on the hours it would normally rain. Anyway, beginning on the 11th, which is this coming Friday, everyone in the Northern Hemisphere, whether you've seen snow yet or not, will finally see their entire island covered in snowfall. From this day forwards, snow settles on the grass, buildings, bridges, fences, bushes and trees, and completely changes the atmosphere around your island, which is really nice. Now we're about to look at a bunch of new items that will be available in a couple of days because of this snowfall, so maybe slightly spoilery for some players, especially if you don't want to look too far ahead, so please bear that in mind. Anyway, starting from the 11th, once the snow has settled, not only will the latest seasonal crafting material called Snowflakes begin spawning, which can be used to craft all of these snowflake themed items, but every day for the rest of the winter season, 2 snowballs will spawn on your island, which is really exciting. In short, these snowballs spawn in random locations and can be kicked and pushed around until they grow big enough that they can be merged to create a Snowboy. Snowboy is a very charming special snowman character who, if built perfectly, will reward you with materials and recipes. Now we'll probably end up covering this in more details later, but all you need to do is roll a massive snowball for the body and a second one that's about 90% of the size of the first, which will be used for his head. Within reason, you can build all kinds of different size snowboys, but if you get the sizes correct, you'll build a perfect snowboy and he'll reward you for your efforts. Anyway, once a perfect snowboy has been built with the 2 snowballs, he'll reward you with a new kind of craft material called Large Snowflakes, and of course a DIY recipe for an item from the new limited time Frozen series, which is an absolutely incredible set, by the way. Now, large snowflakes are much like the regular snowflakes, but can only be obtained by building perfect snowboys, and are of course used to craft the frozen recipes. Again, we'll cover snowboys in more details in a future video, but snowboys will last around 4 days, slowly shrinking in size each day before they melt completely. It's pretty sad to watch, in all honesty. The good news is, during this time, as long as he was a perfect snowboy, he'll give you a large snowflake every day until he disappears. So given every snowboy can hand over up to 4 large snowflakes, and every day you can find new snowballs, there's plenty of opportunities to obtain large snowflakes throughout the winter. Now, the DIY recipes Snowboy hands over are for a brand new seasonal furniture set called the Frozen series, and includes 15 frozen and ice themed items. Some of these items include the frozen arch, the frozen bed, the frozen chair and counter, the frozen partition, the frozen pillar, sculpture and table, the frozen tree, the frozen treat set, the ice flooring, the ice wall, the ice wand, which I think will definitely be a favourite, the snow person head, and finally a very cool 3-tiered snow person furniture item. And as I'm sure you can see, this is a pretty awesome set and one of the largest seasonal sets in the game. Of course, every one of these frozen items require both large snowflakes and regular snowflakes to craft. In total, you will need 15 large snowflakes and 85 regular snowflakes to craft at least one of each of these items, which sounds a lot, but honestly it seems these snowflakes are much more common than the other seasonal materials have been in the past. Both these snowflakes and the snowballs used to build snowboys will be around for the rest of the winter season, which comes to an end on the 24th of February. So there's plenty of time now and into the new year to collect as many materials as you need and to find all the recipes. Of course, a good tip is to always keep any spare materials or recipes you have, either for your future self or to trade with others. Furthermore, it's worth mentioning that recipes for the Frozen set are only obtained through snowboys and cannot be found in balloons, unlike the snowflake recipes which only use regular snowflakes. So there we have it, that was 15 frozen items, how to obtain them and how many seasonal materials you'll need to craft them. But what do you think about this Frozen set? Do you like the look of these items? And do you have any plans to use this set around your island? let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Anyway, for now, that pretty much wraps up this video. If you're an Animal Crossing fan, don't forget to subscribe, as I'm hoping to upload a bunch of new content over the next few weeks and leading up to the holidays. Until then, I'd like to give a special thank you to this channel's Patreon supporters, as well as this channel's members. You guys absolutely rock and truly help me upload as regularly as I do. I literally couldn't do it without you. Don't forget to head over to our Discord server too, and of course, if you made it to the end of the video, please comment Frozen, just to let me know you did. That would be super awesome, and please be sure to include which Frozen item is your favourite. I'd love to know. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and found it entertaining. Please be sure to leave a like if you did. Thanks for watching, I hope you have an amazing day, stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.